Hello and welcome to episode 21 of my Archipelago assisted randomizer. We're back in Subnautica today and we have an ever important check that may actually increase the minimum depth we need to get to. But more than anything else, I want it because it acts as a beacon.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, we are getting sent stuff. Can't read what we got sent. There we go. Prawn Suit drill arm. Nuclear reactor. Although Cyclops engine fragments, so we need one more Cyclops engine fragment before we can actually build the Cyclops. At least have that part of it. The mobile vehicle bay. This is the thing we want. What else have we got finished? Modification station, we've got our first fragment of that, we need 3 of them. Alien containment, not something that's strictly speaking required. We have a beacon fragment. Creature decoy. And that's it. I'm surprised beacon isn't listed in here. Right, yes, the reactor actually requires uranium. That's fine, we're not going to be building that. So, the thing we want is this. Titanium ingots, lubricants, and a power cell. You already have a spare power cell, so between last episode and this one I did make a few more batteries and I made some of the ion batteries. I've got one in the sea glider, one in the flashlight, and then I think one in the laser cutter. I actually made 2. I found a third. I found a couple of time capsules that had some extra equipment in it. Nothing that we didn't already have with the exception of the thermal blade, so I've left that in here. But one of those did have an ion battery in it. Okay, we did make spare of that. Apparently we don't have spare lubricant. I'll have to make a couple of extra batteries, 2 copper ore. 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to need a lubricant. Let's go get it. So yeah, plan today is we're going to build that, or build the mobile vehicle bay. Then I'm going to quickly nip over to, well, we're heading in this direction anyway. We'll head over here first. There's 2 things. Actually, no, I want to get the mobile vehicle bay first before I do that. A few of them. Because I want to head back to the original starting capsule, just because there's a piece of information that appears on the left-hand side when you're there. And I need to know whether or not something has changed. Okay. Lubricant. Lubricant. Just turning all of this into lubricant. I grabbed a few of them. I'm fairly sure we'll get you, or they'll get used eventually. Okay. Battery. Battery. Silicon rubber makes a power cell. I really dislike, oh, it's starting to get on my nerves, the fact that the camera, when you close this, I have to fight it. Okay, mobile vehicle bay. This is an important piece of acquired technology. Can't build any vehicles without it. Can I deploy it from down here? We can. Can I ride it up? Strictly speaking, no. Okay. Can't do anything with it at the minute. We can make the prawn suit, but the aerogel requires rubies. Okay. So, a couple of things we want to quickly do. As I was exploring around, there was... Shouldn't you be on the map? Oh, you're not on the map. I could have sworn you get a beacon. Never mind. Anyway, there's a couple of things. As I was collecting resources and trying not to accidentally scan things that were new, I noticed something new that we missed. There's a cave around here. I don't think it's that one. I think it's this. It had some sulfury loot in them. But as well as that... There you are. This little guy. Tiny little guy. Just a grub. Whole fish. Okay. The next listed creature that it expects me to find is a leader. Okay, so one of the reasons I wanted to come over here is I wanted to know whether or not the depth we're expected to go to changes. Yeah. So it expects us to be able to make the prawn suit, because the swim rule is now logical depth 1,700. 400 swim plus 1,300 for the prawn suit. That's what I wanted to check. I do have some water. Let's grab some extra water. Can I cook some extra food? No, let's grab a piece of extra food. You're worth more food-wise. Okay, so we have some construction to do today, and if the prawn suit is now in logic, meaning that we can go deep, very deep, we should go and make that, which means we need to head southwest. Because I believe there we can find the rubies we're going to need. We have everything else. I've already collected the materials into one place. Now, before we begin on that, let's drink. Which one of you is worth the least? Eat that, eat that. We have a base to expand. Now let's see if I can remember exactly what pieces we want to be building. How can I do that? There we go, that works. So, first things first, I believe I want a multi-purpose room. Connected off of this. Can I go a little bit further? I need to go a little bit further if I want to have the moon pull off that way. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's get a compartment tube. Attach that. And then we'll attach this. And then the moon pool. Come on, find the snap point. Okay, do I actually have to build that before you'll give me the snap point? Probably going to need to add some structural integrity to this. Which is fine, we've accounted for it. There we go, we can put the moon pool here. Let's again extend it out a bit so there's a little bit more space underneath the moon pool. So let's add another one of these. Now we'll add this. We're not going to have the resources for this in the minute or now. Because we've used 3 additional titanium.
30 seconds.
It's trying really hard to bite me. Okay. We have holes, that's fine, we'll sort that out in a minute. Vehicle upgrade console. You go in here somewhere. Okay, we need the titanium for that. Bioreactor.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Lithium and titanium. We do have some lithium. Some in that one. And this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to repair these holes. Let's build. Nuts. Of course. Okay, we'll put them on the reactor room. Kind of wanted to put some glass in the reactor room. Can we put them on the side of here? Let's put them on the side of here, actually. The repair tool is in here, I think. Oh no, we have it on us. That's fine, that works. And I build a bulkhead door. Just temporarily. Yes, no, you're not going to let me snap that? Okay, I'll have to go up and get some air then. Ah, that was the wrong kind of bulkhead door. Well, that wasn't a bulkhead door, that was a large room door. It's a hatch. Maybe we don't have it, yeah, because this is the large room partition. Interior pieces. We apparently don't have bulkhead doors. We're just going to have to repair everything. Fair enough. And try and repair it all in one go.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
No, I'm still in the water. Game. I appreciate the sentiment, but no, we haven't left the water yet.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photo journal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Just tread the water, please. I don't want to be jumping in and out. There we go. Wait for it to finish training. Okay, so that's the building upgrades we wanted to do. We do need to power this. There's some extra things we still need to do. Namely, we want to get some growth or some plants growing. So I need some additional resources, which we didn't allocate, but we have. Unpin all. There shouldn't be anything pinned at the minute anyway. Still need propulsion cannon. Still need the Seamoth. Gantry, fuel reserves, cockpit. That's all 3 pieces for the Neptune, isn't it? The only thing we're missing is the landing pad. We still need to disable the cannon. The quarantine enforcement platform. So we have Prawn Suit Mark II. We're missing Mark I. Ultra high capacity tank requires the modification station. Yeah, so we can't make any of these yet. Here's the Cyclops stuff. We are missing 3 parts of it. Scanner room we don't really want. Do we have the alien containment yet? We don't need it, it's just a nice to have. External grow bed is what we're going to be placing down. We're going to put a few of those down. We can make alien containment. We don't need it, but we can make it. Okay, so we want... Let's go with 4 platforms, so we're going to need 8 lead, 8 titanium. Do we have 8 lead? We have a lot of 8 lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put that away. I don't believe these affect structural integrity. Well, they do, but only if you're using it as a base for the actual platform itself. Although even just putting them here counts as improving structural integrity. That place I can put them where I can just get 4 of them down. I do want them to be kind of attached to the base, or at least considered part of the base. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to be able to get my wish. At least not if I put them anywhere near here. Maybe if I put them near the moon pool? No, I don't really want to put them near the moon pool. 1 here. One here. 1 here. And 1 here.
30 seconds.
There we go. That'll do. Now we need grow beds. Now just titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
1, 2, 3. We can make 3 of them. I think they can only have 1 plant each. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Okay. Let me go get some cut-ins. Because the first thing we want is fuel for the bioreactor. And while we could just swim over there, grab it, we may as well go alone. I think that gives me seeds. Maybe there's a different way to harvest them. Planter. Okay, yeah, there's plenty of slots. Two more if we can fit them in the inventory. Actually, do we have room for
30 seconds.
more? No. And then we'll go back for 4 more so that we can put it in the bioreactor, and then we'll move our... Actually, no, the solar panels are fine where they are. I don't need to be worrying that much about them. One into there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into there. Lots of resources and fuel for the reactor. Okay. While we are hovering around here, sorry, Peeper, you make good food. There's a couple. Can we find one more nearby? If the answer is no, then we'll just leave there. We may not get around to getting any checks done today, but that's fine. We're not needing any for any of the other games. And the whole point of all of this is to make acquiring checks easier. I need to turn you around. There we go. Although that said, no, change of plan. How it was fine. Because if we think about it, its fuel source is out here. So what we will actually do that needs quartz and titanium. We're going to need to go get some more titanium, that's fine. And then we'll add some glass there and there. Okay, we do have glass. I did pre-make it. No? Why not? Oh, we needed 2 titanium. We're going to need to get some more. Let's go quickly grab some more titanium then. One of the reasons that we parked ourselves over here is because there's still loads of scrap all over the floor down here. So you can find it. Nearby here? No. At least there should be. I don't think I did a good job of picking it all up last time. Here we go. Okay. Three of these. I forget whether or not the, well, this version of the game, or whether it was just Below Zero that had it. There was a device you could get that would get you distilled water. It would just make it. Do we need to be outside? I mean, this one I could understand if that was in the way. Okay, yeah, we just need to be outside to craft it. There we go. There we go. Okay, base expanded. Right, so our next task... Let's take 3 batteries. Actually, no, we only wanted 2. Swap out these 2. All 3 back in here. Let's swap build gun for the repair, the light. Okay. Let's quickly double check there's nothing else we could or should be making at the moment. While we're doing all of this. I mean, we could make a spotlight and maybe that would give us a an easier way to spot where our base is. We don't have the modification station yet. We don't have a vehicle in the vehicle upgrade bay to be able to do anything with it. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Where did I leave? Didn't we have a spare alien tablet? We may have used it. That needs to be put inside. Otherwise I would do something with that. Okay, we didn't have a spare alien tablet. I don't think I'm going to need it. It's just if I have, or just in case, because I'm not entirely sure what's in that direction. This stuff over here is for the Prawn Suit. Okay, so if I remember the map correctly, then from the starting area, the Great Reefs should be southwest. In fact, there is a check this way. Yeah, there's a check west, so we'll head west then south. But yeah, the plan is mainly just to find Ruby. But since there is a check in this general direction, we're going to be a little careful because the game is now going to try and tell us to go to things that are far too deep for us. Because we don't actually have the prawn suit, we just can make it. Where are we looking? I do still have... bollocks. Oh, I don't believe we've scanned the babies yet. We forgot our spare oxygen tank. It will get us killed if we do not. Have we scanned these? We have scanned them. Okay, damn. Yeah, we forgot our spare oxygen tank, so I'm going to quickly nip back and grab that. And I will return once we get back to somewhere nearby where we're heading. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, we have our spare tank. I also grabbed a bunch of other tools just in case we need them. Hello, Leviathan. Do we have the stasis rifle on the bar? We do. I can't see you from my own dust plume.
Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
I have no idea. That's the whole point of a randomizer. Progressive science packs. It's required. What else we got? Repair tool is currently on bar. Let's swap that for that. I did check the spare oxygen tank we have is full. I'm just hoping the Leviathan isn't directly above us.
Seconds.
There's another check in here somewhere, but it must be outside. Where are we looking?
Oxygen.
Sneaky. Soul Totem. Okay, the next nearest one is Blood Kelp Trench. Where are you, Leviathan? Keep our finger on the 5. Looks like the sun is rising, that'll make. Fire! Ow, that hurt a lot. Where the hell that thing come from? I'm surprised it didn't just instantly kill me. It should have done. Blood Kelp Trench. Which direction are you? You're in a southwardly direction. You're kind of in the direction we need to be going, so... I think it's the Sparse Reef we're actually after. Oh, let's, what we could get. Okay. Time capsule. I could have things in it that we don't actually want to collect. Where are we looking? You're a different kind of mushroom, aren't you? That's what we're looking for. Soul totem. We need some more of those blood things. Ruby! Okay, we only need one more ruby, but I think we should collect a few more if we have actually found a location for them. Although we don't have much in the way of inventory space, and I do want to collect some more of those red blood things. Yeah, we'll get 4 rubies. I think that'll let us craft everything we need to at the minute, including Prawn Suit. Okay, there's at least one more check in here. There's a PDA somewhere.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
Soul totem.
Integrating new PDA data.
There's another one in here somewhere. This goes nowhere. Does it? Yeah, that goes nowhere. Which way are we going? This way.
Seconds.
Nearby, there it is.
Oxygen.
Grub. We don't need any more grubs. Okay, that's the last thing in here. Let's figure out how to get out of here. Problem solved. Let's find rubies. Isn't the brain octopus around here somewhere? Already scanned you, Warper. Ruby. We are on our last tank of oxygen, so we best not push our luck. Did we bring our buoyancy thing with us? We did. Let's get that on the bar. Let's replace that with that. Okay, we want 2 more rubies and then 1, 2, 3 of those blood orbs. Just to collect them while we're here. Time capsule, we've already decided we're not going to pick it up because it could give us stuff we shouldn't have access to yet, and that kind of defeats the point. I should be on the lookout for fish we forgot to refill our other tank. One, 2. Reef. Food isn't an immediate issue. We don't have any food on us, though. If I had just brought with me the thermal knife that I got from the time capsule, then this wouldn't be a problem. But that'd be cheating, in my opinion. At least for this run. I wonder if the time capsules... I can't remember whether or not I saw time capsules on my first playthrough. Or whether I only saw them after I finished my first playthrough. You are different. Seymour fragments! Praise be, one more. The likelihood we find one more is very, very low, but if we do, then I may just make both vehicles immediately. I feel like this is territory of ghost leviathans. You're a warper. There's one. One more. There you are.
30 seconds.
There are other checks down here, but it is time we leave.
Oxygen.
I don't know why I'm dragging that in. I can just click it to auto-equip it. Okay, we have everything we need. There is another check nearby. I think, since it is right nearby, it's not quite in the direction we're heading, and it's not too deep. But there's two nearby. We'll quickly grab these. We may end up being a slightly longer episode. Depends on how much I cut. May be a little over the hour mark. Sparse Reef. You above this? You must be. Lithium fragment. Soul totem. It's 3 meters away. It's either directly beneath me or directly above me. Keep an eye on our water supply. Last one. Nutrient block. Nom nom. Progressive mining production.
30 seconds.
Can we make it to the surface in 30 seconds? It'll be cutting it close. I think
Oxygen.
we're probably okay. We may go black. No. Screen didn't go black. Okay. Is there one more beneath us? There is one more check directly down here.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Did we have swapped our tank, okay. We have 20 seconds of air. Or we need to surface before we get down to 20 seconds of air. Or use the emergency flotation device. Where are you? There you are. Aggressive electric distribution. I'm not going to say no. What in Hollow Knight do we need? We know where Ismus's tier is. We know where one of the dreamers are, and we're intentionally not getting it until we have at least one other. We're missing one crystal dash and we're missing double jump. And then left and right attack. Okay, so... apparently another check down here. Ah. Yellow both tanks. You were very diligently doing that on all previous episodes. Why are you forgetting this episode? The thing that may force us back is going to be water or lack thereof. Oh, another ruby. 2 more rubies, but I don't have anything I can drop, I don't think. Oh, and gel sacks as well. Here you are.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Ion power cell, we do need that to leave.
New PDA data.
Oh, did it just give it twice? It did do. Just gave us ion power cell twice in a row from both of these. Now, resources here I would like to pick up, but we are out of room. Oh, there's one more. Is it in here? No. There it is.
Integrating new PDA data.
Progressive productivity module. Okay, there was another check.
30 seconds.
100 meters away, but it's underground, I think. Yeah, I'm not willing to go down there without a vehicle because that looks like it's underneath the rocks. So I think we're done getting checks today. We need one more fragment for the Seamoth, but even then, Seamoth's only going to be able to go down to 400 meters until we can get the modification station. Well, we found dry land. Now that's a good point. How many of these beacons are actually enabled and how many are disabling themselves? Okay, yeah, they're both on. If that's our vehicle, then our base is about... yeah. I'll nip back over there, and I'll see you once we're back. Well, we weren't far off. I attempted to not change the angle we were moving, and our base is over here. Okay, we need to make 2 lots of aerogel. We should probably actually sort out our water problem first, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Storage space. These are rocks. What did I put in here? I didn't mean to. There we go. Put the salt back in with these. Let's put... don't you just need straight up rubies? That power charger may just need straight up rubies to finish. Okay, we'll have to drop these in here, but for now, actually, they used to make a specific something. There's our ion battery power cell packs. Benzene. 3 to make a benzene. We need a bunch more of them. Probably. Okay, what benzene is used for, but it's almost certainly going to be used for one thing at some point. Okay, let's grab all of you. Let's swap the cutter for the builder for a second. I may as well actually get that battery on charge. We actually didn't take any spare batteries with us. That was a mistake. Thank goodness we didn't need them. Right. Okay, we need... advanced wiring kit, which I think is a wire, gold, or it's a chip. So we're going to need 2 table copper, 2 copper, 1 gold. 2 copper, 1 gold. 2 table coal. Wire. Chip. 2 silver, 2 gold. 2 silver, 2 gold. Two additional titanium. There we go. We are going to need that, particularly for what we're about to build. Right, aerogel. Gel sacks, bollocks. We only have 1 of those. We're going to have to make our way back over there. Let me quickly get some water, some food, and then we'll head back over there. We'll get the gel sacks we need. There's our food. Yeah, we'll head back over there. We'll get the gel sacks we need and collect a few other of those materials that are particularly useful over there. So I will see you once I've collected... Give me. So yeah, I'll see you once we're back over there, ready to collect the materials we need. Okay, we're back here. Let's get some of these gel sacks. Additional rubies. Scan the next gel sack we find. We got hit by the spikes. There's lots of rubies around here. Use some more gel sacks though.
30 seconds.
Okay, down underneath there is probably our best place. I think we've already scanned one of those big ones somewhere else. Yeah, we have, okay. That's fine. See if we can find a few more gel sacks, and then we'll head back. Did we? Okay, no, we do still have secondary oxygen tank. I think this is the same one. This is the same one. And I see another one. Here we are. See any gel sacks? There's some gel sacks. Plenty more rubies as well. There is another check nearby. Where are you? I don't think we have access to that from here. Yeah, and I'm not inclined to get it without
30 seconds.
a more secure... Oh, damn, lithium. Never mind. There's lithium down here as well. We filled our inventory though. Okay.
Oxygen.
Right, let's get back to base. And build our prawn suit, and we'll end it there. So I'll see you once we're back. Okay, we're back again. This time with everything we need.
Captain.
So, yes, we should do that. 1, 2. Let's have that. Let's get ourselves a fresh one of these. We have used it. Can we put them all in here? We can, good. Can we put these in here? We can. Now we find out whether or not we did our math correctly between the episodes. Drink that. One prawn suit.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
And it sinks like a stone. I'm not 100% sure whether or not the prawn suit counts as a submersible, for the fact that it doesn't float. You do have your own storage. Yep, it's not a particularly big storage, but it's storage enough. So here's the problem. We are moving as fast as we can. It's not particularly quick, but it will allow us to keep some relative, or keep the depth. So we'll be able to go down and we will no longer need to be surfacing. Oh yes, we can charge it just by... Bringing it back. Good. Oh, did it actually need those batteries to craft it? I wasn't sure. Okay, so this is the fabricator for the modules. Seam off depth. Oh, so we can make it. It's just, yeah, we'd make it here and then we have to take it to the modification station. That's the seam off, so this is what we're looking for. We can make a tier 1 Prawn Suit depth module. Depth module. No, we can't. We don't have the nickel ore. So we'll have to look at where that is. Drill arm would be useful to make as well. Thermal reactor is not useful here. It's useful when we get much deeper down. Torpedoes, hopefully, we'll never need to use. Okay, so between episodes, I will get the... Well, I'll get, or I'll set aside the stuff we need for this, minus the nickel ore. We'll also get the stuff for the drill arm. For the time being, we'll probably give it a storage upgrade, and if we can... This, so yeah, we'll collect some materials so that we can get or equip 4 upgrades on this thing. The actual upgrade modules themselves go in here. Yeah, so we have our first vehicle. Hopefully we'll get the pieces we need for the seam off and we can just ignore the fact we made the prawn suit. We're going to need the prawn suit eventually, either that or the Cyclops, just to get down to the alien power facility and the alien, I think it's research facility. It's where they're holding the Mother Leviathan, I forget her name. The one that so interrupted us last episode. But yeah. I will collect some resources together, get some things ready, but otherwise it will be a day of checks, will be the plan at least. It's not like we didn't get some good checks here. We've got the ion power cell, which is required progression item. We've got one more piece of the seam off. We have progressive science packs, which again is required. We don't need the last one of those, but we do need 5 of them. Or is it 4 of them? We don't need whites, because I think our we just need to launch the rocket. So yeah, we've made progress. So we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back again next week with more Factorio. So hopefully, we'll see you next time. Cheerio.